Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. Wait. Are you sure?
Hey there! Welcome to Insomniac Live. I have a case of the Mondays. Do you have a case of the Mondays? Corey, do you have a case of the Mondays?
Oh. Camera 1, camera 2. Huh? Camera 1? Camera 1.
Camera 1.
No, I feel good. You know why I feel good? I know it's just tough to like roll back into the office after a nice long weekend. But I got big news for you guys.
What's up?
Many of you have been following Footgate very closely for weeks now on the edge of your
Wait,
seat.
is your toe good?
Here's the thing.
Is your toe good?
Sunday, I woke up, walked around, sat down at my computer, stood up, and realized, hey, I can feel my toe again.
Well, that's good. Now you know not to get scrunched down too bad on a long haul flight.
I won't say that my toe is 100%, but it has made leaps and bounds since before, and it feels almost back to normal now, and the numbness is mostly gone. There's a little tiny spot, but I feel confident now that it's getting better, so yeah.
I like that it's almost back to normal. That's good.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, let's see what has happened today so far. We went to In-N-Out. That did make my Monday a little bit better.
That was also nice, yeah.
We released the Just the Facts video about combat.
Yeah. It was just the facts, no BS.
And apparently people are freaking out because IGN overly compressed the video in place.
Gotta move fast.
Well,
yeah.
Overly compressed. It's just detail gets lost in videos compressed, and they compare it to beautiful, pristine 4K uploads, and
yeah. Just cool your jets, guys.
I'm gonna talk about it now, and that's it. All I'm gonna say is, you've seen, I don't know.
Are you alright?
An hour of game footage in the last month.
Mm-hmm.
No one said anything about downgrades, and that's because the game isn't downgraded. It's not. It looks even better than it did a year ago. The lighting has changed. The sun has moved. Things happen in development, but that doesn't. It just means the lighting's not different. And I would also say when people are like, oh, there's less detail. Detail's totally there. Corey and I pulled the scene up just to look at it.
Yeah, I captured it this morning just to double check, and
all the texture.
The suit texture looks great up close, and it's definitely the video compression is a large part of that. And the moment they pulled is not the exact same moment either, and there's motion blur and things like that that are affecting how much detail you can see.
Come on.
Yeah. So, anyway, just know it looks great. You've seen, I mean, look at all the other footage in that video. It all looks awesome. It doesn't look downgraded at all from anything we've shown in the past. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, we've been trying to tell people, but, you know, the internet doesn't always listen. We're going to play the end of Detroit here. Hopefully finish our botched playthrough because, you know, we got Connor killed.
No, I think we did it the right way. Remember
no,
that
Connor
time?
was supposed to be a badass.
Yeah, but we
through to the end. But
we rushed the police and
you got Connor deactivated.
He was a jerk.
No, things you guys did. Got that, and I'm gonna try and do everything I can to make this.
Oh, you should see if you can sell the robot child at the pawn shop.
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, no human trafficking. I mean, it's not really human trafficking because it's a robot, right? We learned last playthrough that the little girl who she was trying to save from an abusive...
Well, be careful. This is gonna be a big spoiler. Well, but I mean, like, if you've been watching.
I mean, okay.
But,
well,
yeah.
I already said it.
Yeah, it's true.
You do earmuffs warning.
Earmuffs, children. Earmuffs. Justin's on the chat. Like I said, I do apologize.
Uh-oh. Are they on the brink of killing those people? Or are they just holding them?
It's the Jerrys.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
What did happen? Did you guys have Luther with you?
Luther Vandross?
Yeah, did something happen with... I don't know. See, I don't even know. I missed stuff.
What does that mean, the Jerrys?
The Jerrys
slang?
are two characters, I think, from... Where did you pick them up?
Oh, I thought Jerry's was like slang for a type of person, like
no, I don't
Jerry's
think so.
geriatrics or something.
So anyway, I hope people did enjoy the combat video.
I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me.
I enjoyed it.
I was inspiration for that.
The Scarlet Spider suit was in there. You get to see some of the suit powers. I don't know.
No, please.
Oof.
So they killed him, huh? So, hey, I was watching a movie that I think is...
Oh, see, you guys got Luther killed? You got Swole Luther killed?
Oh, that guy's Luther. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, we're so fucked.
You know Brandon Winfrey's favorite movie is Children of Men, and I've seen it before, but I rewatched it last night, and it is very similar to this game.
Yeah, it has some things. So, wow, you guys got Luther's dead, Connor's dead. This ending's not going.
I've been saying it from the beginning. You want to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs. All right. Now they give me an ensemble cast. They're not all gonna make it to the end. All right. It's like Game of Thrones.
Hold it right there. Holy shit, where'd you come from?
Oh my god.
So wait, did you make the decision to try to brick the police guy in the back?
Yeah, and I thought I was walking slow enough, and I didn't.
Oh, I think you. That's not good.
November 11, 2038 is the day
That's really bad.
rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since
Well,
dawn to liberate
this has all
ourselves.
gone to hell.
We
There was a Japanese trailer. Did you see the Japanese trailer, by the way? It's like totally different, with different music and a completely different edit.
There are millions.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it like J-pop?
No, it's just very fast. Like, I'm sorry we screwed up the Kara thing. I can't believe that. That's, you know, the thing about Ghost DOK is, like, you may see some things, but hopefully your playthrough will be a lot better than our playthrough, and will be completely different than what's happening here, because we have messed this up entirely.
Are you sure? Maybe this is what's supposed to happen. I mean...
No, I've seen the proper ending. And
What does that mean, proper ending?
The
Where
good
the robots rule over the humans?
No, where everyone lives peacefully all together.
Well, I mean, for now, but sooner or later the robots are going to be like, you know what, we don't need these humans. Let's rise up against them and make them our servants. You know, I feel like this guy is only going to be able to survive a certain amount of rushes at the cops until someone hits... Ooh. He's got that impeccable robot aim.
Yeah.
Damn, 3 headshots in a row. When we
All
played,
while holding a flag, too.
yeah. When we played Uncharted, I shot everyone in the crotch, but now you're shooting everyone in the face.
Yeah. Your Detroit playthrough is the worst and the most hilarious. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad at this point. Like, it's really bad.
Wow, you took them over pretty easily considering they had like a fortified, bunkered position with machine guns, and you're just running at them with a flag and a pistol. Oh my god. What does the red dot mean? Is he a deviant?
No, I think they're just.
Where are they taking us?
Oh, so she's like in a prison camp thing now.
They're just rounding us up.
Yikes.
Keeping us out of
Benoa
danger.
28, thanks for the follow. Quincy White, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Just Cause got a new trailer. I should watch that.
Yeah, Secure got its release date. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff today. I don't know if you guys saw the GIF that Greg Miller posted. That was pretty good this morning too.
I did not.
It was like one of his fans made like a cartoon swinging GIF where it swung in.
Oh, nice.
We were talking. Corey saw the Meg this weekend.
Oh yeah, the Meg, short for Megalodon, for all you dumb people out there.
Yeah. I saw Mission Impossible and Crazy Rich Asians. So both were great movies.
Yeah, Mission Impossible is awesome. I have not seen Crazy Rich Asians. The Meg, I would say it is adequate. I went in thinking it's going to be like a big thumbs down, and it's fine. It is moderately entertaining.
I'm scared. I don't want to go. There's no choice.
It really wasn't that bad, you guys.
I can't believe we got her caught.
Well, now she gets to escape. It'll be more dramatic.
I don't know.
Pick the right option, though.
You have to.
Well, I would try to get rid of the kid. She's just dead weight. Just save yourself. I mean,
You first.
jeez.
It's all right. She'll go now. Won't you, Alice?
Yeah, good choice. If I unfollow, then refollow, will my name show on the screen?
Yeah, but we'll
I
judge
don't
you
know.
for it.
Yeah, if you do that, we're gonna permaban you. Oh, are you a fan of Just Cause? You know, I haven't played them in depth, but they are pretty. We should play Just Cause on stream sometime. That'd be pretty
We can
fun.
do it on Wednesday. We don't have plans. Anything else people want us to see?
Dig Dug. I know they've been asking for Dig Dug for months now.
What? I'm not playing Dig Dug. That's crazy. This isn't gonna go well.
I did not get a child caught. That is a robot.
It was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to how slow I should be going.
Will Spider-Man release with Turkish subtitles?
I don't know specifically.
Oh.
I don't know the list of languages. I don't think it has Turkish, but I don't know the list.
Please, Gar, don't. You have to.
She looks scary. Deactivate?
Oh well, now they know.
No, but I mean like
The skin. They're deactivating their skin.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like their entire.
Strip off.
Man, if you didn't have a case of the Mondays now, you're about to have a case of the Mondays.
Well, how come they have to get rid of their skin before they get rid of their clothes? I'd kind of prefer it the other way around. Not for the kid, obviously. That would get me in jail. But, I mean, the other one's an adult. I saw something online that said that, like, skin is just clothes for your organs, and your organs are just skin for your
Come on,
bones.
this way.
We didn't mean for this to happen. This is not what we meant to have happen.
You, take this wood of a
Well,
dog.
don't just start running.
No, please, I beg
I'll
you.
do it. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
Wait, so now, what did you volunteer for? Oh, to carry away the dead body?
Yeah.
This is total opposite of Terminator. In Terminator, the hero is saying, Kyle Reese, he's saying that they kept some of us alive loading bodies, but he was talking about the humans
Throw it over there.
loading the
Move
human
it.
bodies while the machines, you know, kept them in a camp like this. Now the tables have turned.
You guys should totally play Hidden Agenda. We already played Hidden Agenda. We're not playing it again.
Yeah, we played it on Friday and it didn't go so well.
Yeah, no.
Arnold put in this game, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, me too. Oh wow, they're like ragdolls. That's like that crane game in Toy Story. Hi, Clan Prime.
Oh.
Yeah, circle, circle, circle. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. See you later, chump. After all that, man, you could have just ditched her way back earlier when you're like at the laundromat and you still had your skin and everything. At least better late than never.
Well, Jack Knighton is dead. Well, that's it for Alice.
Good riddance. She's just dead weight in the whole story.
Oh, I don't even.
Situation is escalating to
Well,
a civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces
This
preparing
has
for
gone
the
about as horribly as possible.
So let me ask you something. Did you have a laptop, like in college?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what happened to that?
It eventually got crappy and broke down, and I took the hard drive out of it and threw the rest away.
How could you? You monster! Oh wait, it's just a piece of plastic and metal. Who cares? No soul. Not living.
Duck on four legs. We were having a case of the Mondays, and we're still having one because all of the decisions we've made in live streaming Detroit have been terrible. And
No, I think this is the perfect playthrough.
No,
This is how it should be.
No, Connor should have been very efficient in his job, and he wasn't.
Attack!
Oh, I thought he was doing a judo chop. Attack! Attack! Okay, he keeps rushing the police. Sooner or later, one of them is just gonna get him with a straight bullet. Oh, he's got a rifle now, though. Oh, and they can power slide.
They outnumber us and they're better armed.
How many passes does the game have? It actually has a ton. It's shocking how different. When I played this for myself, it's shocking how different my ending was. Like, I never saw that camp. I never saw battle scenes like this.
Well, that's cool. So you know, get some variety.
Yeah, Connor sequences were very, very different. Low risk. Like I've never seen any of this. This is crazy. Like this is completely different than.
Just choose your own adventure. Uh oh.
It really is.
They didn't do so well.
It's been really fun to.
Uh-oh.
Play the game in a completely different fashion. Where are my troops?
Imagine how long motion capture takes with different outcomes. Yeah. Don't worry about her.
Cover me!
How many paths does this game have? Well, you could take the high road or the low road, and we took the lowest.
Well, there's like lots of where in between. James is more sad about Connor dying than the kid. Yeah, of course I'm more sad about Connor dying than the kid. Connor has way more interesting of a personality than the little kid does.
Yeah.
Sorry if that's too dark for you.
Goodnub is gonna kill a fly. I guess they are not Buddhist.
Cover me!
I would love to do motion capture for a video game. I've been on the motion capture set a couple times for Spider-Man. It is really cool. They actually had me fill in for Spider-Man for a little bit of it because I'm like as good at that stuff as he is. So watch what they do. See, really flexible.
I don't want to die, Marcus.
Why is he just sitting there?
Because he wants to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
We're gonna continue with God of War. Yeah, maybe we'll play some God of War again.
That game was nuts.
Yeah.
I love that first fight between the two guys.
This is crazy though. This whole like going through a shooting sequence in this game is kind of nuts and completely new.
Cover me!
Like, I have not experienced any of this.
You're right. It is.
Yeah,
just
you
press a
basically like look. You can look around with the. You can look around with the. You can essentially look around with the stick and find, like, either order people to interact or aim and fire, like I just did. But it's all like it all prompts you for buttons when there's something you can do.
That question got auto-modded. Our auto-mod thought it was inappropriate for some reason, which I don't understand. But then Justin let it through. Thank you, Justin. See, that's one more reason why the humans are better than the robots. Marcus should talk more like Arnold in this sequence. That would be great.
Yeah, using that dumpster as mobile cover.
On my signal.
Marcus is more of a John Connor type. I guess that's true. Oh, he is a lot like John Connor, now that I think about it.
In position. On my signal.
Yeah. You're like Napoleon here.
Follow me.
Nice.
That worked well.
Oh, man.
We can't move forward.
The up and over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not for them, dude. There's a big
Oh,
gun
it's just
nest.
like it's like World War II, World War I, like big
Yeah.
machine gun, killing everything.
Stand by. In position. Stand by. On my signal. For Jericho.
Oh. They did
There you
it.
go. Yeah. Sacrifice one group. Oh, gotta take out those drones.
Well, which side are you on? Now you're killing robots, man.
Wait, that's just a robot. It's not a.
Oh, that one's just a robot, though. These ones have feelings, so okay, yeah.
For freedom.
Arnie doesn't have a grudge against humans in Terminator. That's true. He has no fear, no remorse. Well, I forget what the exact quote is. Uh-oh.
Oh, now we have to fight tanks?
That's okay. Just rip off the top of it with your arms. It's okay if they come out of their sockets.
This is crazy.
Are you guys nervous about how close we are to the launch of Spider-Man?
No.
No, we're excited.
Yeah, we're ready for
We just
people
want it to come out.
ready for people to start playing that.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh!
QTE. That's nice.
Man, he's nuts. Oh, 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 point blank. You headbutted a dude with a helmet on.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm an android.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. RPG.
There it is.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So really, it's like 17 days. From 9 o'clock tonight, it's like 17 days away for North America. Which is crazy. And we have, like, you know, there's all sorts of, you know, stuff between now and then. We have Labor Day weekend in there, so you have a nice 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
You know, college football comes back.
It does.
We did it, Marcus.
Who's that lady?
That's Mika Kelly.
One.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not
So she can only work in video games now? She can't get
the beginning of
TV show stuff anymore?
Burn.
I mean, I guess he can't either.
And now we
He's
have
pretty
just
good.
received some
I think
disturbing
they're good.
news from Detroit.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
happening,
know. I
Josh?
think he's still getting
Yes,
stuff.
Michael. Authorities have just
David Cage
announced
is good at
that
getting.
the
You know, a lot of
Hartman
people that are
campus
like
fallen
legit actors
into the
and
hands of
stuff,
the
so.
rebels.
Onani Master, there'll be no guide for Spider-Man. I'm glad you enjoyed my interview with Stuff. That was really fun. Although I do say Stuff did misquote me because at the beginning they said I said with great power comes great responsibility, but I always say with great power there must also come great responsibility.
The armed forces are retreating to Fort
So,
Wayne to await reinforcements.
Oh, remaster, unfollow me on Twitter? Good. It'll be nice not to see your replies all the time. You're right. Sony G71, Patricis2101, and 122344 Mutlak. Thanks for the follow.
That's a nice name.
Sony G, thanks for ordering the PS4 Pro bundle. I always get that quote right, but they misquote. Well, maybe. It's possible I said it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't because I always say it right. And I even sent Bill a message saying, Bill, I was misquoted. I said it right. And he's like, it's okay. You can use the short version. He's like, but the long version's better. The original version is better. Also, your quotes are good. And I was like, hey, thanks, Bill.
Is this lady a robot too, or
no? She's the Hillary Clinton fantasy.
She doesn't seem like she's capable of smiling. Like she might be human, but she kind of seems heartless. Doesn't she seem like someone that you wouldn't want at your birthday party under any circumstances?
Today, our people finally
okay, Oh, they made it to the recall center, so maybe Alice would have survived. Maybe we should have stuck with her. Maybe we made this worse.
Oh, their paths are gonna collide now?
Oh, there's Alice. Oh no, we're such jerks. We should have gone back to Alice, and instead Alice has been abandoned. Like, oh, we played this so bad.
You don't know what's gonna happen. They could blow up this whole thing right now. They could all die.
I blame Corey for how badly this whole playthrough's gone. Latho2, thanks for the follow.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
But yeah, that's also fun Monday news. There's a lot of Monday news we were talking about before, but Celebi's out now in Pokemon Go, so
now they must negotiate with us.
Celebi?
Yeah, the mythical Pokemon.
If they really want peace,
are they like a celibate Pokemon?
No.
From every camp across this country.
But when you reach the point of being able to travel through time, maybe you don't need
and accept equality amongst humans and androids.
Will people be able to buy the Spider-Man PS4 controller? Yeah, just buy the Spider-Man PS4 Pro.
Ooh, that answers that question.
We are alive.
Will you be able to build in Spider-Man like in Fortnite?
We are free.
Oh, gross. Can you permaban who asked that? Who was?
Yeah. What do you?
By good enough.
What do you think that is?
I think they just had them turn off their skin so it'd be easier to render.
No, it's to give them kind of that they no longer have any identity.
No, they're like, oh, we want all these big crowd shots, but it's going.
They have the Stargate there too. Did you see that?
They're like, it's going over budget. Can we do something about this? Oh, just have them take off all their skin. They'll all be gray.
This is dark, man. I can't believe Kara abandoned Alice.
So now you're gonna wake up like Shredder and Ninja Turtles 2 with a hand coming up out of the trash. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man will be the first collector's edition I ever get. Well, that's awesome. I hope you like the statue. It's very cool. Very proud of it. I worked very hard with our artists and animators and Gentle Giant on it, and I'm looking forward to, in a few weeks, being able to put one on this stage. But we won't put it out right away.
We're gonna hang it from an actual
We will probably, though.
Right here.
The day the game comes out, towards the end, we'll probably be like, tune out now if you don't want to see it, because we're gonna show it.
Yeah.
And that's it. Wow.
So what does this mean? We beat the game?
Yeah, that was it. That was the end.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was it. The androids took Detroit. Kara was in the dump. Connor was deactivated. It was a war between the androids and humans.
And then we won the war?
Wow, you won the war by taking...
Wait, it's over?
That was it, yep.
I wasn't ready for that to be the final thing.
I told you it was going to be over. It went really fast because we blew the whole Kara sequence. Like, there's a whole sequence where you go to try to get on the bus and everything. But I don't think we could have successfully completed that sequence. I don't think there was a great ending for Kara either way. Maybe, I guess, Kara, if she'd stayed with Alice, they would have been reunited. Is Gamescom a big deal or no? It's not really like a big show or news breaks for... We've never broken any Spider-Man news at Gamescom. Jacinda spoke there at DevCom today. I think she's doing some interviews at Gamescom this week. I believe Spider-Man will be playable for Gamescom attendees. But don't expect like big news out of Gamescom or anything. That said, there's lots of stuff hitting constantly with the new IGN videos, and we also have television commercials running as of tonight in the United States. So if you start watching TV, you might see a Spider-Man TV commercial.
I saw this comment from S. Druck, and it made me look it up. Like, I thought something happened, so we should talk about Bryan Cranston. I was like, oh no, is he like the latest rapist or something? But like,
no, people think Bryan Cranston is J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, I thought it was like that he's that he's like Kevin Spacey now.
No,
like, not Bryan Cranston.
There's a whole thread about how
I didn't even
people
know.
believe that J. Jonah Jameson is Bryan Cranston. Which, it's like, maybe he wants to get a VGOT. And a VGOT is an EGOT, but with also a video game award. Like, that's when you know video games have truly made it, when the EGOT becomes the VGOT. Not only do you have an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony, you have a video game award from Jeff Keighley, too. If you get that, then you've made it.
Well, I will say that a Grammy is worth, like, nothing nowadays, so it wouldn't take much for a video game award to, like, surpass it on the totem pole.
Than a Grammy, maybe.
Like, getting, like, a third place ribbon in the science fair at your middle school is better than getting a Grammy nowadays. Remember when, what was it? Like, I forget if it was, I'm mixing it up, so now I'm a hypocrite, but it was, like, either Metallica or, some other metal band, like, won some Lifetime Achievement Award at the Grammys, and then they played the song from the other band as they came up, because, like, they didn't know the difference. Megadeth. It was Metallica and Megadeth.
Okay. Oh,
and then, like, they played the other band instead of the right one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, feel that, Alice. Feel that shame.
So there's, like, an epilogue here.
Yeah, she just saw the advertisement on the ground.
So what happened to her? Do they get their skin back?
Yeah, she got her skin back. She reactivated it.
Well, so then...
But she saw the...
It's fine, right?
She saw the thing. Oh yeah, and the prequel novel comes out tomorrow. Oh, see, look, John Paseo.
Where?
Or John Pisano. Marcus, he was the Marcus soundtrack. He's the composer for Marvel Spider-Man. So that's very exciting.
That's good. He was the best one out of these three, anyway.
Yeah, you know. They're not going to read the chat for 30 minutes. We're reading the chat the whole time.
Yes,
that's part of the game, the credits.
End.
Well, but people were saying you have to do the post-credit scene, which Corey hasn't seen, so...
That's a lot of actors.
People are excited for the prequel book tomorrow. I don't know. I get to go ride the hype train next week. That's going to be fun.
Oh, in New York?
Yeah. It's Cecilia's last week here, though, so we'll have her on the stream on Friday.
We're going to do another intern stream on Friday, yeah, with the remaining interns.
Yeah, and that's going to be it for the interns. And then, I don't know, what else? What else we got going on? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff happening the next couple of weeks.
That's true, there is.
But I'll try and do like some live video from New York.
Okay, now are these babies more pretentious or less pretentious than our babies?
I don't know, we should compare the baby list names.
Because that's the thing, like, modern baby names get more pretentious every year. Like, it used to be good old names like James, and then...
And Corey.
No, Corey's a douchebag name. Corey is, like, literally my parents named me after these stupid pop icons from the mid-'80s. And it only gets worse with time. Now they're naming them after characters from, like, Game of Thrones and stuff like that, or, like, Harry Potter, and it's like, come on, guys, that's not going to age well.
So you're not going to name your son Tyrion?
Oh, and so the name Liam used to be few and far between.
Right, but now it's everywhere.
Now it's super common. It's like the new John.
Ted got his crisps. I found people in the kitchen eating the crisps, and they enjoyed them quite a bit.
The chips. There's chips for normal people.
Yeah. Crisps for you UK folks.
Corey in the House, that's right.
Oh.
That's a spin-off show from That's So Raven.
Oh, Naoko Iwase, that's who I hung out with in a bunch of
Oh, yeah?
we did a bunch of press tour. There we go. And let's see. Celeste is the game of the year, my friend. Actually, we can fire that up for a little bit if we want. I think we're going to quit a little early today, though, because we're pretty slammed. That means we're busy. It's like the game comes out in 2 weeks or something. 2 weeks and change.
Some of these people have strange names. Like Jared Mustard. I think it's also because it's like in all caps, so it's like Jared Mustard. Joshua Mud. That guy probably hates his life. It's like every time he's at a barbecue or a cookout with his friends, you get the hot dog. He's like, "Would you like some mustard with that?" And he's like, "Yeah, thanks, guys." Corey doesn't like French people's names. That's not true.
No.
Napoleon Bonaparte. He was French, right? That's a cool name, Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Do I look like I need a nap, bro? Yeah, I do a little bit. So last night I performed. I was in the LA Indie Improv Festival. So I did an improv set. What? Are you laughing at me?
No. They said I have no room to talk because I'm named after a cleaning tool.
Anastasia doesn't like my hair. Yeah, I know. But
so you had an improv set?
Yeah, I did it. It was actually fun 'cause it's an improv festival. And we did an improv set, and I was with several people that I think are way more talented than I am, but I'm grateful that they like performing with me and invited me to perform. And one of them actually just started Machinima. She has a show about video games, and so I actually think she's going to come over and stream with us sometime once she gets a little more settled in. But we had a fun time, and so people were saying I looked very tired, and it was because I was out late doing improv last night. And also in general, I'm at a point of like with the press tour, E3, into the press tour, like I am on my sleep deficit is getting bigger and bigger, and I will definitely be looking forward to Spider-Man getting out there and getting some sleep because I've been very focused on Spider-Man at all times. So it's definitely it's exhausting but good. Do you have to find landmarks? No, you have to do the towers in each district. It will unlock the map of the district and any points of interest for you. So yeah, that's really how you see where they are. But it won't necessarily tell you exactly which building it is. So you may have to figure out what the landmark is in reference to, just a little bit.
A little bit digging.
And I know some people are like, ew, towers, but our towers take like 30 seconds because you're already at roof level. So it's basically just, hey, stop at this point. We give you a quick panoramic of the neighborhood. Stop at this point. Sync up to the police network. Fix the police network so that the scanners work. Get a quick view of the neighborhood. Swing on.
This is one of the best comments I've ever seen. James is Kratos and Corey is the boy.
Boy! So, no, apparently Corey, I don't know if people in the chat have seen the Meg, but apparently Corey says that I am Rainn Wilson's character in the Meg.
Has anyone seen the Meg? Isn't James basically like Rainn Wilson in the Meg? But don't say anything about what happens in it for spoilers because James hasn't seen it yet. But just in general, his character, didn't you think, hey, that's kind of like James? Probably no one's seen the Meg, so they can't comment on it. I don't know. It's been out for like 10
Aaron
days.
Green. Aaron Green. Look. We love Aaron Green.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see some stuff from him when we play the game. And then Assad, yeah. Are we knowing any of those names? We should. Public relations. Jennifer Clark. I've known her since I was a teenager. And Alyssa's worked on stuff. Jennifer Howlett is our PR manager at PlayStation. As Jennifer and Christine both work on Spider-Man.
Oh, Zach Miner. Yeah.
Sid Schumann, we know well. All those guys. Be seeing lots from the PlayStation social team in the upcoming weeks here to go. The trio does exist, but Swole Adam just doesn't like us as much anymore. Apparently, the Meg.
And someone does think you are Zero.
Oh, he's a Zero Horizon. Says he is totally me. Yeah. Oh God. And that, like, I wanted to see the Meg, but it came off the IMAX screen here, so I didn't care as much. And now I really want to go.
I will say, don't take it in an offensive way, because like the character goes through more things. I would just say kind of like the surface level comparison, not all the specific things that happen in the story.
I believe Rick Jones is the guy responsible for the edits on the Just the Fact videos, or he was leading up the Just the Facts videos. I'm not 1,000% on that, but I believe that's true. And he's done.
So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people working on motion graphics.
Yeah, but like that's how like they can. Like, it doesn't ever seem like it does until the very end when all of a sudden there's like a new video coming every day for us to review, and we're like, oh, where did all these people? Because it's like the whole force of PlayStation is making videos for Spider-Man.
Swole Adam got too famous and decided to start his own gym for other swole men.
Latho2 said, you guys have killed it this generation. Sunset Overdrive and Ratchet and Clank are so good. Can't wait for Spider-Man. Thank you. I think we killed it last generation too. It's just, you know, PS3 was like not as people kind of missed some of our PS3 stuff, because like at some point we were like 2 or 3 years into the generation, we'd shipped like 4 games or something. We were 3 years in and we had shipped 3 Ratchet games and 2 Resistance games in the first 3 years, and they were pretty good. Captured flowchart. Alice freed by Marcus.
The Swole Academy for Gifted Fix.
Assault was successful.
Yeah, see, success. We won.
Did we?
I mean, that was the ending I wanted.
Alright, here we go. Do you guys have a shout out to Mark Cerny? I'm pretty sure Mark Cerny will be credited. I don't remember the specific. I've seen the Insomniac part of the credits. I haven't seen the rest of the credits.
As I watched you play,
Clan Prime, the toe is better. I have feeling in it now. Thank you.
Yeah.
different. I feel I am someone.
You guys killed it since Spyro, hands down. Well, thank you. There's a bummer. Spyro got delayed this weekend. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
And discover who I
It's a
am.
bummer for folks, but hey, maybe now you can play a different Insomniac game during the month of
I won't
September.
be there to watch you
That's
play.
true. Spider-Man, that's what he's referring to.
Free.
You know, if just Dragon Quest would get delayed now, we'd have no
Do you
competition.
agree to let me go?
Silly Dragon Quest.
I know.
Well,
I
that
mean, all
game's
these
been out for,
kids with their allowance
Alright,
saved up, and they're gonna
so
see
now
the
here's
shelf.
the thing: the android has decided that she wants to be let go. She needs to be free.
H, no, is my answer.
Why? She's just here to help with the menu.
Yeah, but she does this weird thing. First off, she's a mouth breather.
Okay.
All right, she's like this the whole time.
Chat.
And then her eyes are bouncing around like she's all hopped up on drugs. It's scary. I just want to press the menu buttons. I don't want this freaky face mouth breathing at me, darting around with eyes. No, don't let her go.
Alright, chat. We can let our android go, or we can keep her. I leave this decision to you. Spyro now releases the same day as Hitman 2, and they both release the same week as Fallout 76 and Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, it's not as good.
Wait, Fallout 76 comes out that soon?
Yeah, and actually, the real thing is that when the beta starts for Fallout 76, it's essentially the beta is the full game. It's like beta servers essentially. So, yeah.
They're saying,
but if you don't let her go, let her go. If you don't be, she'll still be
her.
here annoying us.
Let her free, keep her.
Come on, chat. I see. Okay, we see. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
She'll still be there to annoy you, Corey.
Keep her. Let her.
Oh,
free.
that's true. So if we let her go, do we get a better replacement?
I don't know. Do you want to find out?
No, it's just gonna be some like happy ending. I want it to be like there's punishment.
I don't know. The votes in the chat.
Right.
I live by the chat. It's votes. And
All right,
the chat is
guys.
voting to let her
Well,
go.
you guys are gonna reap what you sow here. Okay, it's gonna be
Let
a
it
valuable
go.
life
Let
lesson.
her go.
Yeah.
Can't hold her back anymore. Oh, Lewis says that's your girlfriend though. How we can't let her go?
It's not.
Yeah, not Corey's type really.
Nope. I don't date machines. First off.
Habinski says free her. Hi Josh, how are you? Alright, we're freeing her.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
It's like the genie in Aladdin.
Thank you.
Yeah, well we had like the worst possible like go through. So
Bye. So now what?
now there's no one there. Now the rest of the time you play this game, whenever you come back to replay it, there's no android there to talk to you. It's just the menu.
Well, can't I have like
Nope. You let it go.
Yeah, but I thought
Let
that
it
like
go.
Morgan Freeman
Let
would be
it
there or
go.
something, you know, and like someone like with a soothing voice, not someone that's like this nervous robot. Can you do the Morgan Freeman voice? Be Morgan Freeman reading the menu to us. Come on, you'll kill it. Do
I
it.
can't do it very well. You're putting me on the spot. Like a boat, man. now you can select to continue, or you could select a new story.
Yes.
There's also the chapters menu and options, as well as extras.
Yeah, see, no one would let that go, right? It's like
I don't think that was a very good.
You're gonna be my menu bot for all eternity.
I don't think that was.
No, it's a home run, man.
I don't think that was a very good Morgan Freeman.
It's
I
good
don't
enough.
think the chat's gonna like that Morgan Freeman either. I don't think you're gonna like that at all.
Anastasia
thought
liked
it was funny.
Anastasia liked it so much that now we're the favorite, and she doesn't like North Carolina anymore. Isn't that right, Anastasia?
I don't think it's that easy to.
Silence is
sway her.
compliance, Anastasia.
Muter. No, that is Morgan Freeman. It's probably like one where it doesn't sound right in my head, but sounds better to you guys. That was a better Morgan Freeman than the Scotch accent.
See?
Perfect. To James Stevenson, which is something. Well, I could try my Scottish accent. No, I can't really do Scottish. It's one of those accents that's really tough to get right. I'm playing Detroit Too Human.
It's that was kind of like Sean Connery.
Yeah, I was going right into the Sean Connery Jr. I was just really you, Jr.
Mouthful of food or something.
Detroit Too Human. It's an important game. One of grave consequences for both humanity and the androids. But you can also go quite that Irish now, don't you know? We do like the Detroit Too Human a little bit, and it's a wonderful little
it's like
game.
Miss Doubtfire.
Unfollowed for Scottish accent, too offensive. See, I didn't say it was going to be a good one. That was terrible. See, sorry. I'm done. NC says they don't know. Oh, Scotty. She's gonna blow out. No, I can't do Scotty. I don't know. Got a little English at the end. I apologize. Like I said, I'm not practiced on these. I'm better at Yoda and Gollum and stuff like that. I don't even know. Do the survey in extras though. Oh, there's a survey. What? There's a survey.
All right. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Well, I already answered
this
that
is
question.
good. This is actually really great. So you would say no.
I would say no.
Justin, would you have a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Maybe.
Maybe? Chat, what's your... chat, I'm curious. I really want to know the response. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Now, let's assuming this android can pass the Turing test. So you don't know necessarily it's an android.
Yeah, but then it's like... I mean, Jesus... You're just sitting there and it's like, you know...
You're getting a lot of maybes.
Initiating
maybe,
pleasure
yes,
function.
Sure, maybe, yes.
Like, no.
Well, it says it looks like a human. Like it couldn't. It maybe
Hard
depends
no.
on the Android. What's the
No,
difference?
no.
What's the difference? Both are expensive. Justin likes getting a computer virus. I would have one that looks like Corey. Wow. That's all right. That's a little intense.
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the greatest.
Assuming they feel emotion, yeah, sure, why not? I think we're going with yes.
Fine.
I would say sure. Yeah. Do you think technology can become a threat
Yes.
to mankind? Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Chat, do you think technology could become a threat to
Again,
mankind?
this is like just
Justin,
like
what's
James
your
Cameron
vote?
wrote it 40 years ago.
Yes. Is it breaking the rules of Pokemon Go if your Android has an account?
I don't know. Yeah, you can swear at me. It's fine. The chat filter might block it, but I'll still see it.
All right, here you go. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument.
Well, okay, the cell phone and the console are useless because you
all right.
There's no power.
Let's assume you do have power and a television. Because I don't think it's fair. Like, why would they give you the option of a cell phone or a console if, like, you couldn't actually use them? That would just be worthless. Like, one book won't last me at all. Pen and paper won't last. An instrument's kind of compelling.
I'd say pen and paper so I can make a map so that I know my way around the island and I could establish a P corner.
Well, or you could potentially put a message in a bottle.
Or that, exactly. The others are useless.
Corey, I love you, man, but wow, let's get this. I don't know. This is a decent deserted island, is what I'm saying. So, all right, cell phone, but there's no cell reception, so you just have to assume that the cell phone is. I mean, like, I can't imagine they're saying you had to live on a deserted island, but maybe if they're saying there is cell phone reception. I mean, if you had cell phone reception, you'd have to pick the cell phone, right?
Well, it's like not to get rescued, but just as your entertainment. It's like a personality question. It's saying what, not what's going to get you off the island, but if you're stuck on that island, what do you want to pass the time?
Remaster says an instrument because you can learn to play and entertain yourself forever. I mean, yeah, but...
Or if you just dated a machine lover.
Oh, Naughty Master, you have to patch the games. No. I'm not bringing any modern console. I'd be bringing a Super Nintendo is what I'd be bringing. If I was stuck, if it was like I had to pick one console to go to an island with to live out my days, it would be like a loaded up SNES Classic with every
All right,
game
next question. Let's just pick something.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yes.
Yeah.
Justin?
That's true.
Yes.
Well, because when my power goes out, I feel it.
Everyone in the
that's
chat,
the answer.
you're all watching us on the internet on your devices. I assume you would say
Lewis,
yes.
it's okay. You can swear.
Yeah, a Naughty Master. If they said an e-reader with books, then I might, I could consider an e-reader over a console potentially.
Or like Mad Libs if you had pen and paper.
Yeah, everyone is saying yes. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. This is a good one. I like this question.
Ooh, yeah.
I like this question.
Okay, not androids, because as we see, they're just going to rise up against us, and we're going to have to abandon
Not
them.
flying cars, because I don't need people flying cars.
Exactly.
In the air. Yeah, that's a terrible.
Space tourism's good, and brain-connected devices are good. Which one's better?
Actually, I would leave androids in just for, imagine if, your android was at home cleaning your house and also cooking dinner for you.
Will it wipe my ass for me, too?
Probably.
Because that's something that I think,
You know that they sell nice toilets that do that for you, like the Japanese toilets.
bidets and stuff?
Yeah.
They have the little thing that comes out, and they have little speakers and everything.
Yeah, it's
like this little thing that
light.
comes, zip, psst. What the hell?
And there's, the really nice ones. The really nice ones, they have, temperature control, pressure control, everything. It's great. It's luxurious.
But does that go under the umbrella of androids?
No, I'm just saying you don't even need an android to do what you're asking for.
Right,
You
okay,
can get
so
a
then we
toilet
don't need
right now.
androids. So I would say space tourism or brain-connected devices.
A lot of space tourism. I would say androids personally, because I just think having an android that cleaned my house and cooked dinner every day and would take my dog for walks would be probably the ultimate. Just having that alone.
Yeah.
Imagine or running errands for you. Be like, hey, mail, do this. It's it'd be great. I'd say androids personally.
It'd be like being a little kid and having your parents do
You're
shit
saying
for you.
brain connected?
I would say brain connected. Here's the thing: space tourism sounds awesome, but seriously, you just get VR a little further down in the generations, and it's gonna be as good as the real thing with space tourism.
Okay.
So
Justin?
I like flying cars. I don't know what those, but I like.
I'm just
Sounds
saying.
fun.
Just saying. Flying cars.
Justin wants flying
Louis
cars.
Gillis says I want a slave. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying look, is a Roomba a slave? No.
He wants a 3PO.
Yeah, I want 3PO. I just think the idea. I'm not saying, I want a machine. I don't need it to be intelligent or emotional. I need a machine that can handle tasks around the house. I want a much more sophisticated Roomba that also cooks for me and does my laundry.
Okay, so what's the hard answer here then?
I feel like the brain connected was the group. Do you believe in God?
Oh wow. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think we should open this up on stream. I think this is one of those things that's gonna get it's not gonna.
We'll just
end
go with
well.
the don't know answer for everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Continue.
All right,
Would
smart.
you let an android take care of your children? Now, see, I think this is starting to get to the level of if it can be a caring android.
So,
because I can see an android being able to pick up and clean around your house, maybe take an animal out or let an animal out, maybe even cooking. Cooking's maybe getting intense.
It's phrased very importantly, children. So let's assume that I have multiple kids, and there's one that I don't like because he's underperforming compared to my other kids. He's not good at a hobby or a sport or something like that. That one, let the robot raise it. That's fine. I gave up on that one already.
So you're saying yes?
Yeah.
Let the robot raise it
because it's children. So it's my prized child that I think is I'm gonna actually, put effort into raising that one. The robot stays out of that business. But then the one that's that kid's never gonna amount to anything like his older brother. The robot can raise that one. I don't care.
All right. So yes,
Yeah.
Justin, would you?
Yes.
People will say yes. I would if I hated my kids. Androids are safe. No, not if they went haywire. We'll say yes. How much time for your day would you spend on an electronic device? Oh.
You're 4 hours or more. You're more. I guess I'm more too. I mean, I work at a computer, so.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with more. If you guys have enough time to watch us for an hour every day, you're certainly spending 4 hours. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? I say yes.
Yeah.
Like,
see, a machine is a tool.
Justin
so
thumbed up.
That's
He
fine.
said,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like eye surgery is pretty much done by a machine entirely. Like, the laser scans and measures and does it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff where a machine can be much more precise than a human hand can be. So,
A colonoscopy.
Yeah,
They
all
just kinda
day.
let that
Yes,
thing go
yes,
for
yes.
itself.
Yes, they're going to be more precise. Emergency, so yeah. And it says if you needed emergency surgery, even more critical, where it's like it's an emergency, you got to have the machine. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Ooh. There's
No,
a
because
question.
I'm not going to let it happen.
You're going to
I'm going to do everything in my power. Ted knows a lot of important people. I'll just tell Ted, make sure that you don't let the machine thing get out of control. Okay, Corey, I'm on the case. Don't worry about it. I'll put that in my next contract with Sony.
One day, I don't know if they can. I think they could fool us into thinking. I don't know. That's the thing. If they fool you into thinking they have consciousness, is that consciousness?
Consciousness is actually hard to
Google is
define
already sentient.
perfectly, right?
Corey is the new John Connor.
I
He
am.
would love that. If he was really the John Connor, he'd love that shit.
My only problem is that I'm not altruistic and I'm not selfless with like a cause. So I would like go for a cause for a while and then I'd be like, ooh, ice cream, and just stop and go get the ice cream and be like, ah, fuck the cause, it can wait, I'm gonna get some ice cream for a little while. John Connor would never do that. He would like do everything for the cause.
People are saying yeah in this, so I will go with yes. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? Oh, Connor. Connor for me in a landslide. Connor, Kara, Marcus. Do you
Connor.
remember? Yeah. Connor. Who's,
Connor.
Connor. We're resounding. It's unanimous here. Connor. Chat. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? After we played this. Connor. You could just give like they could just make a Connor.
rest
Connor.
suck.
They could make a Connor game, and I would play it like in a heartbeat if they wanted to do a sequel, like just like a game set before the events of Detroit where Connor was like solving crimes. I wanted the Connor and Hank buddy cop game. Was there a moment that resonated with you personally?
Nah.
No. Not at all?
Just kidding. I would
I'd say occasionally.
I would say occasionally, maybe many.
Yeah.
Well, what is the definition of many?
I don't know. See, that's my problem here. I'm like.
Okay, so for me, when he first stormed the cops, when they had the option to execute the cops or not, when she had the...
Like when
many. There were many. It's more than I can count.
Yeah, the domestic
Yeah.
abuse at
Yeah.
home. Yeah, I'd say many.
There are many. Yeah.
I'd say many. Justin?
90.
Many.
I
It's
think it was very
unanimous
good
here in the
drama.
room
It
again.
was a very well written game.
So we liked it. What was the toughest choice? Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being a pacifist or violent with Marcus, or deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor?
Accepting... Oh, wait. Yeah, I would say accepting Alice's identity. That was the one that I was like, oh, really? The other two was like, yeah, fine. Bang, 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 whatever.
Yeah, you were shooting first, asking questions.
I mean, it's a video game.
People in the chat were saying occasionally. Occasionally. They probably
Occasionally.
don't.
Well, you guys are hard critics.
Alright. I don't know if there's any of these. None of these. They're saying none because they haven't played it. 2 Tackle. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All
We
right.
didn't let a child die. We let a child robot, keyword robot, not human but robot, stay in a robot camp. Yeah, let's say the first one.
Okay, world answers. Here we go. We'll quickly go through these and then we're going to wrap up. World says 65% would say yes, they would consider having a relationship with an android. Only 17% said no. Do you think technology could become a threat? 71% said yes. Only 18% said no. Deserted island, cell phone, pen and paper, console was way less. Maybe for the same reasons we said that, but you know, instrument was the number one choice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? 78% said yes. 7% said don't know, which means yes but don't want to say it. 15% said no. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids were up there at 36%.
Oh,
then
more than-
brain-connected
Ooh, wow.
devices, then space tourism.
Flying cars with a big 12%, Justin.
Dang it.
Do you believe in God? 38% yes, 43% no, 19% don't know. Wow.
Wow.
Interesting. So something about the gaming audience there, I
Yeah.
guess. Would you let an Android take care of your children? 50% say yes, 24% say no, 26% say I need to see.
That's why most parents are bad parents.
64% spend more than 4 hours on an electronic device. 21% say 4 hours. So that means 85% spend 4 hours or more every day on electronic devices. And then you could add another 8% to say 2. The 6% say don't know.
But I mean, that's biased because all the people that have pacemakers are on it 24/7.
It doesn't count. They're not on an electronic device. Their body uses one.
Yeah.
Emergency surgery. 73% say yes. 15% say don't know. 12% are uninformed. Develop consciousness. 70% say yes. 16% say don't know. 14% say no. Favorite character. 49% to Connor. Love it. Kara number 2 at 29%. Marcus in a
That's
distant
why we had
third.
Connor last the longest.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? 92% said occasionally or many times it resonated. So only 5% said no, and they're heartless. Heartless! And the toughest choice, being pacifist or violence with Marcus, deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. No one had problems accepting Alice's identity except for Corey.
I did because it's a ripoff. It's like you're dragging around.
Hey
this
guys,
baggage.
Spider-Man Collector's Edition is available on GameStop right now.
Ooh.
Go to GameStop. Wario64 just tweeted, go on GameStop. You can get the Collector's Edition for Spider-Man PS4 right now.
And it's
just this second. Hold on, I gotta tweet this from the Insomniac account.
And it's gone.
I'm gonna give you chatters a heads up, but Wario just did it. It is live right now for the Collector's Edition, and you have it for 3, 2, 1 before I send this tweet out. And there it is, tweeted out to the entire Insomniac account, so you can maybe get it. That's all for today, though. Thanks for letting us finish Detroit. You no longer have to watch us play it, so for those of you that were over it, you're welcome.
You know, we should play it with a blindfold on and see how far we get.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll just start it all over again then. All right, that's all for now. North Carolina will be with you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. We'll be back here on Wednesday. Maybe we'll play Just Cause or something. We'll figure it out.
Ooh.
And we'll try to give Tim a schedule so you'll know everything we're playing before it's over. So, or before tomorrow.
Why do people say I'm a Who says I'm a hipster? I'm an anti-hipster, man.
And I'll try to get some sleep.
There's a character in the Meg that was a hipster, and every time that character came on screen, I was visibly disgusted.
There's your golf clap. It looks like it's already sold out on GameStop, so hopefully
Told you,
got it.
and it's gone. I knew it.
All right, that's it for now. Thanks a bunch as always. We'll see you guys here on Wednesday, and check out the North Carolina stream tomorrow, 11 a.m. We'll see you back here Wednesday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Bye.